Eights.
Eightsies.
Wait. Okay.
All right, for the plaintiff, Ms. Sharp, we have a witness, we have a court for the defendant, Mr. Hallberg. We got some colloquy at the top, and eventually we will be going into examination, direct examination by plaintiff, Ms. Sharp. 200 words a minute, the March 2014 CSR, for your listening and dancing pleasure. And take it away, Judge Sarah.
Begin. In the matter of the People versus Michael Martinez, are both sides ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Could I have the appearances for the record, please?
Jennifer Sharp, Deputy District Attorney for the People.
James Hallberg on behalf of my client, Mr. Martinez. He is here present in custody before the court.
I have a complaint with 3 counts before me dated January 28th of 2014. Is that the one that we are going on?
I think so.
Yes, it is.
No amendments that you are aware of?
No, Your Honor.
No.
You waive further reading of the complaint?
Yes.
Your client has a right to a continuous prelim. Will he waive that right and allow the court to handle other matters if needed?
I don't think he is willing to waive that right, but I do know that the court is permitted under the law to take other matters.
Okay, are there any preliminary motions we need to address?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would just move to exclude any witnesses who are not testifying from the courtroom.
Are there any such witnesses in court?
No, Your Honor.
All right, people may present their evidence.
Thank you. People call Officer Perez.
Stand at the end of the table to your left and raise your right hand and face the clerk. Please state your full name and spell it for the record.
Yes, certainly. My name is Marcus Perez, M-A-R-C-U-S, Perez, P-E-R-E-Z.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Officer, what's your current occupation?
I am a police officer for the city of Tustin.
And how long have you been a sworn peace officer?
11 years.
Were you on duty on July 23rd, 2013 at about 14:30 hours?
Yes, I was.
At that time, did you respond to a location at 2833 North Fernwood Street?
Yes, I did.
Is that in Orange County?
Yes, it is.
And when you arrived at that location, who did you speak to?
I spoke to the victim, Ms. Duran,
What is her first name?
Teresa,
And where did you speak to her?
in her apartment.
Okay, and were you able to make observations about the apartment?
Yes,
Did it appear that she was living there?
yes,
She say that she was living there.
yes, she did.
Did she report, what did she tell you happened on that afternoon?
She stated that her ex-boyfriend had broken into her apartment.
Okay, did she give you specifics about her relationship with the person who had broken into her apartment?
She did, that's correct.
What did she tell you?
That they had a child in common.
Did she tell you, did she give you his information?
Yes, she did.
What information did she give you?
She gave me his name and date of birth and advised me that he was also on probation.
And what name did she give?
I would have to refer to my report.
Your Honor, may the witness please review the report to refresh his recollection?
Proceed.
She gave me the name of Michael Martinez.
And did she give you a date of birth?
Yes, she did.
What date of birth did she give you?
2/23 of 82.
Your Honor, if you could just inform the witness that if he needs to refresh his recollection, that's fine. Once it is refreshed, please just turn the report over so he is not testifying from it.
Officer, do you understand that?
Yes,
Okay.
After you were provided with a name and a date of birth, were you able to conduct a search for more information?
yes, I ran a records check and then got some more identifying information on the suspect.
Is this something that you have done as a part of your job duties for many years?
Yes,
Are you familiar with how to conduct a records check when you are investigating someone?
we are trained in the academy to do these things, yes.
And you said you have been an officer for 11 years, is that correct?
That's correct.
Objection asked and answered.
Overruled. The answer remains. Next question, please.
Your Honor, at this time, I would like to mark an exhibit that I will be using later. It is a photo. Counsel has seen it and has a copy of that same photo.
No objection, that's fine.
Very well. That will be marked next in order.
Thank you. If I may proceed.
Yes, the clerk has your exhibit whenever you need it. Next question, please.
At some point, were you able to observe a DMV document for that individual with the date of birth, February 23rd of 82?
Yes,
And do you see that man in court today?
Objection, foundation, speculation.
Overruled.
yes.
Can you describe where he is seated and what he is wearing?
He is to my left wearing an orange shirt.
May the record reflect the witness has now identified the defendant.
Yes, it may.
Now, what did she tell you happened when she arrived at her apartment?
She walked into her home. Everything seemed normal until she walked into her bedroom.
What happened when she walked into her bedroom?
She screamed.
Why did she scream?
She saw the defendant standing there and she wasn't expecting anybody to be inside her house.
Did she say he had permission to be in the house?
She reported he did not have permission.
Did she say whether he resided at that house?
He no longer resided at the house.
Okay, but at some point he had lived there.
Yes.
How long ago was it that he had lived there?
He had relocated about 3 weeks prior.
Had she done anything to the locks in the 3 weeks?
Yes, she did. She had replaced the locks.
Objection. Leading the form of the question lacks foundation.
Rephrase the question, please.
What, if anything, did she tell you she had done to the doors of the apartment?
She had replaced the locks to the apartment.
Did she tell you, strike that, on this day when she left her apartment, did she secure the apartment?
Yes.
Objection. Leading foundation.
Overruled.
What did she tell you?
That she locked the doors.
Okay, did she tell you whether the windows were closed?
Yes, they were.
Okay, when she returned and she discovered the defendant in her bedroom, what happened when she encountered him?
She asked him how he got into the inside of the apartment.
What did he say?
He didn't reply. He just demanded his property. He said he was there to get his property.
What did she tell him?
She wanted him to leave the apartment. She wanted to call the police and his probation officer.
What did she say happened next?
She ran out of the apartment.
Did the defendant leave?
That's correct.
Did she describe how he left?
He ran out holding a duffel bag and a backpack over his shoulder.
Did the victim observe how the defendant left the apartment?
He got on a bicycle and fled the scene.
Okay, and did she follow him?
Yes, she did.
And what did she say happened when she followed him?
She got in her vehicle and was able to cut him off, ask for the duffel bag and backpack to verify that he wasn't stealing any property.
Then what happened?
He threw the duffel bag in her direction but refused to give up the backpack.
At that point, did the defendant run?
Yes.
Did Ms. Duran return back to her apartment?
Yes, she did.
At that point, what did she observe, if anything?
She noticed that property was missing from the house. Also, the screen to the kitchen window was cut open.
Did she say what property she observed to be missing?
Yes.
What did she tell you?
It was a gaming system for her children, an iPad, and $800 in U.S. currency.
Were you able to observe, well, strike that, were those items found in the duffel bag?
No.
What was found in the duffel bag?
Objection. Foundation. Speculation. Personal knowledge.
Sustained.
Did she tell you what she located in the duffel bag?
Clothing.
And were you able to observe the kitchen window screen that she had described?
Yes.
What did you observe?
The screen had been cut.
And did she say whether that screen had been cut before?
The screen was not damaged before.
Did you observe any other points of forced entry?
Objection to the form of the question.
Sustained.
Did you make observations as to the doorways in the apartment?
Yes, I did.
What observations did you make?
There was no forced entry to the doorways.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Cross-examination.
Officer Perez, when you spoke with Ms. Duran, she confirmed for you that, in fact, my client had lived in that apartment with her prior to July 23rd, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and she reported to you he had moved out of the apartment a couple weeks before. Is that correct?
3 weeks prior.
Did she tell you whether or not she had informed him he had been evicted or kicked out?
I don't recall.
Okay, did she tell you the last time she had actually spoken to Mr. Martinez?
I don't remember.
Okay, did she tell you whether or not he actually still had a set of keys to the apartment?
Not to the locks that were currently being used.
Did she tell you whether or not he still possessed a set of keys to the apartment?
She did not.
When she reported to you there were 3 items missing, did she tell you who had actually purchased those items?
She did.
Okay, she specifically said she had purchased them.
Yes.
Did she say when she purchased the gaming system?
She did not.
Did she tell you when she had purchased the iPad?
No.
So based on your conversation with her, you don't know whether those were purchased when she and Mr. Martinez were still together versus once they had separated.
I do not.
Okay, did you actually observe the duffel bag Ms. Duran said that my client allegedly threw back at her?
That's correct.
When you arrived at the apartment location, where was that duffel bag?
It was in her car.
Ms. Duran's car.
That's correct.
She had told you that she already had opened it and looked through it, correct?
That's correct.
Had she taken items out of the duffel bag prior to your arrival as far as you know?
No.
Okay, so where was the gaming system?
It was not at the apartment.
Did you see the gaming system?
No, the defendant had stolen it.
Your Honor, the witness is now testifying to legal conclusions.
Sustained.
Well, the witness already testified the defendant had taken the 3 items.
My ruling stands. Next question.
All right, you viewed the duffel bag when it was inside of Ms. Duran's car.
Yes,
Did you open it up and look inside, or did she just point it out?
I looked inside.
Okay, was there a gaming system inside that duffel bag?
There was not.
Was there an iPad inside the duffel bag?
No.
There were clothes inside the duffel bag?
Yes.
Was there cash inside the duffel bag?
No.
I object. Asked and answered, Your Honor.
Overruled. Next question.
According to Ms. Duran, when she saw Mr. Martinez in the house on July 23rd, he explained to her that he was there to retrieve his property, correct?
Correct.
You were asked on direct about whether you had used the name and date of birth Ms. Duran gave you to look in the DMV system. Is that right?
That's correct.
You located a photograph that you said matches Mr. Martinez, the person sitting next to me. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did you ever take that photograph back to Ms. Duran and question her if the individual in the DMV photo that you discovered was the person she claims to have allegedly seen on July 23rd?
I did not.
The kitchen screen that you were asked about on direct, you had CSI come out and take photographs of things like that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And that screen that you indicated had been cut or ripped. Was that photographed as far as you remember?
It definitely was.
And it was the screen in the kitchen. Is that correct?
I object. Asked and answered.
Sustained.
Was it a screen above the sink in the kitchen? Where is this screen located that you were asked about on direct?
The screen was located just east of the front door. It is facing southbound in the kitchen.
Okay.
I can't tell you that it is directly above the sink.
Your Honor, just one moment.
Okay.
Did you ask Ms. Duran any questions about the iPad with respect to whether Mr. Martinez had ever used it or whether it was something they considered joint property when they were together?
The iPad was purchased for her son.
Okay, is that what she told you?
Yes.
But I asked you before and you previously testified that she didn't tell you when she purchased it. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Did she tell you whether or not Mr. Martinez had ever used it?
She did not.
And what about the gaming system? Did she tell you whether or not Mr. Martinez had ever used it?
She did not discuss that with me.
Okay, did she tell you they actually had been together for about 3 years? Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and did she say whether those 3 years were at that property or at that location on Fernwood Street?
She reported they were in a relationship while he was still in jail.
Okay.
That included the 3 years.
Okay, but did she indicate one way or another whether they had been at that same location?
No, he had not been at that same location for 3 years.
But when they were together, was she at that same location on Fernwood Street?
I don't recall.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Any redirect?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Proceed.
Ms. Duran reported to you that the defendant had moved and had not been living at this apartment for 3 weeks.
Objection leading.
Overruled.
Did she tell you if he had taken his belongings?
He had not taken his items.
But did she tell you that he had moved out?
Yes.
Okay, what did she say that he had done with the belongings that he had left behind?
Objection relevance.
Overruled.
She had boxed up his property and left that in the living room.
And so was the iPad, the gaming system, or the money in that box?
No.
Objection foundation.
Overruled.
Did she say whether the $800 worth of cash was hers?
Yes.
What did she say?
That the money belonged to her.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, nothing further.
Recross.
Did she tell you that any of the money was child support?
No, she didn't.
She didn't tell you where she got the $800 in cash?
She did not.
Nothing further.
Anything further?
Just briefly, Your Honor.
Please proceed.
Officer, when you interviewed Ms. Duran, did you get personal information from her, like if she was employed and things like that?
Yes, I did.
Is it standard practice for you to get some personal history from a victim?
I generally try to find out if there is a connection, especially in a case where the victim seems to know the suspect.
And why is that?
It just allows me to have a better picture of the issues.
Do you find that to be true in domestic calls in particular?
Yes, I do.
Do you recall inquiring of the victim in this case about her employment?
I don't think I asked her any questions about that.
Did Ms. Duran provide you with information as to where the $800 had come from?
I remember now in reporting the incident to me and in listing the things missing, she said the $800 cash that was missing was a birthday gift from her parents.
And was that a gift that she had recently received from them?
Yes, it was. Her birthday was the week prior, and she had received $1,000 from her parents for her birthday present.
Nothing further.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, I have a question or two. Officer, do you know when the DMV photo that helped you identify the defendant was taken?
I had received it earlier in the week from an officer at our station who works closely with probation.
But do you know when that photo was taken?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't.
Is the defendant's appearance in that photo pretty much identical to the way he looks now?
With the exception of his hair, yes.
What is the difference in hair?
Well, he had hair in the DMV photo.
As I understand your testimony, there were 2 bags that the defendant took when he left the apartment. One was a duffel bag and one was a backpack?
Yes, that's correct.
Were you told by the victim who owned the duffel bag and who owned the backpack?
No, I was not.
And as I understand it, the duffel bag was returned to the victim, but the backpack was not?
That's correct.
Okay, anything further from either side based on my questions?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
No, Your Honor.
Okay,
Nothing further.
can we excuse this witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
You are excused at this time. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, any other witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ooh, I made up that last yes, but it was perfect.
Oh, just terrific.
Let me see.
Was there a reason why you had to make it up?
Yeah, I was completely thinking about something else.
Okay. Not exciting enough for you?
No.
Yeah, you know.
How you guys doing? That was a little tougher than the one last hour.
Oops.
A little more exam exchange.